Oh, yeah. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. Who's in here? I want to say what's up to Space Clown. Thank you for the follow. Venom Rashid, thank you for the follow. This was about a week ago. So I would assume this was all about a week ago. So happy to be here. Yes, we are live. We are back with the Four Corner Deli Meat Market Round Robin. It's that time, Aiden! Happy everyone's here. Let me go ahead and send word out to the Hub 3 over at Dub 3. We're enjoying the stylings of Anvil, providing the theme song for this round robin tag team tournament. Excuse me as I Jeff Goldblum there for a second. A fantastic song. Is that a different type of tag team? But you know, because it's metal. Heavy metal, very sensual. Just sensual, if you will. But yes, folks, want to welcome you. Hi, Chainsaw. Thank you for the subscription. 9 months going. You know I appreciate you, right? You know I love you. Good. Letting everybody know we're live, pal. Everyone. Yep, send it now and send it proud. Onispa's gonna murder Adrian Adonis. Oh no! Did he rib him in the back? All right. So yes, we got 3 matches tonight. I mean, you know, we always do for this tournament. We're starting out with the first one here. Onispa and Bad Blood taking on, that's of course the team of Yokai, taking on the stunning, the breathtaking coalition of adorable Adrian Adonis and exotic Adrian Street, also known as Androgyny. And we're going to go ahead and get the ball rolling here as we start off the first of the third round rotation of the Four Corner Deli Meat Market Round Robin. Hi, MSK! Hey! Hope everybody's doing fantastic here today. We're also going to have some tough competition here. We're going to start heading towards the qualifiers for the finals. We're going to start putting everyone's qualifying spot in for the, what do you call it? For the finals, which, if you've known the tradition of it, Thunderdome Deathmatch to determine who gets the contract to become the newest roster member of U62 WFWF / Coastal Territory Championship Wrestling. We are live. I believe this is the George Newman Center, U62. As you see the spoopy, he just teleported. That man just teleported. We got the stretchy right there in case anybody needs to be wheeled out from a severe case of ass whooping. And they put on their war paint, their special makeup for this contest here. Oh, there's plenty of Pepitas Fritas. There's plenty for you. We got fresa, naranja, cola, piña. Pepitas Fritas is basically just jarritos. There we have it, folks. The fans are loving this new presentation of Yokai. Onispa right there, folks. And he is just loving it. He's drinking it in. He is sucking in all the fear and the poison. He looks awesome. Shout out to Big Dog Andrew Everett. Not just for the CA dubs on this one, but also for the great collective minds of Courtney Rush. And, of course, our boy, Nexus Omega. But we want to thank Big Dog and Dub 3 for loaning us their talent for this round robin. And here we got the World Tag Team Champions Androgyny with that pink lighting. It's very sensual. You see them with the matching there. They got the fuchsia, the pink, the burgundy, all of it. Absolutely very glad Dub 3 is back. We miss them. And we miss y'all. But we are here, folks, for the U62 WFWF Coastal Territory Championship Wrestling. Four-corner deli meat market round robin. That's a lot of words I just used. But all this to determine, in the finals, the final two, the top leading teams will square up in a very different type of stipulation as opposed to these brawls of to determine who will be the inaugural champions of the season. And here we go. Androgyny versus Yokai. Ring that bell, referee Ana de Almas. Officiating this carnage. Double lock up there. Adonis with the back elbow. Street almost getting thrown up to there. Pointy elbow to the cheekbone, the orbital, if you will. Face crusher there by Bad Blood. So Onispa now picking up Adonis. Lays in with the Chevy. Enziguri into the backbreaker. Scooping a slum, overslam, power, there it is. The power slam there by Adonis. Don't let the size fool you. The love handles and the chi-chis just mean that there's extra weight behind those hits. Shoots off into the corner, goes Onispa, and down to the floor. Goes Street, to the street. He belongs to the streets. Adonis now picking up with an over-the-shoulder boulder holder with a power slam of his own onto Bad Blood. Onispa trying to capitalize on it, but Adonis caught him. Turns him around now. Adrian Street back inside. Ripcord. Fire carry. Of course, getting in the way of his tag team partner. And now flying the pretty plane. I don't know what he's doing, but he's showboating. She's just showboating. Letting it up there, and now shooting off. Crisscross, no. Frankensteiner, nicely done there by Bad Blood. With the go behind under Adonis. European uppercut down, throat first. Throating those ropes. I keep forgetting to turn off the hub. Nice flip back by Street. Overhead chop and taking it down. Look at the capture of the arm as Street trying to slip out from the back, but he's just catching that cravat, rearing back on the neck of Street. But Street able to use the strength, not just in the back, but the neck muscles to get Onispa off of him. And now fits the fucking fire. No, just slam in the head. Glorious Swanson style. Kicks in. DDT. Back suplex. No, atomic drop. Onto Onispa. And Adonis looking to get an equalizer of some sorts. But saw the count. Wisely going back inside to try to break it. But here comes Bad Blood. And Onispa. Oh, wait a minute. A ladder being introduced into this contest. Onispa really trying to get the grasp of it, finally able to do it. Drop kick, front, both feet to the chest. Rolling him back on the inside. Oh, flipping the ladder, almost letting him in a standing position sideways. Working over the arms. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes he goes. Big kick to the face. Kick flips the ladder. Oh, swings back with that sling blade onto the ladder. Standing him up with a kick to the face to follow through. A single leg drop kick, and now Adonis dropped in with a guillotine, and Street rolls through with a cartwheel slam, fist, love fist to the face, sliding into the knee. Ripcord, neck breaker, nicely done by Street, and things are definitely starting to pick up here. We're cooking with a little fuel in the tank. It's a kick to the shin, shine, just bleeding Druid. And now, usually that's what a pinning attempt is made, but I think Bad Blood wants to induce more punishment onto Adrian Street and Adonis. Short arm rips. Ducks the third. Ripcord. Drop. Oh, Enziguri for the face. It was just a leg lariat, if you will, a heel kick. And now Bad Blood heading up to the top. Can we go for that moonsault? Here it is. Nobody home. And Street doing a little salsa dance. Neck breaker, slow churning and burning. As the action has spilled to the outside, let's see if Street has had enough of this contest. And it's laid down for the 3, and that is the case. Yokai definitely bringing their poison game to this as they grab a hold of the points from Androgyny.
Here are your winners, the Blood Brothers.
And Yokai now in the top position with the points for Androgyny sinking down to second place. They could still be in this top ranking of the competition. They just need to win the rest of their matches. But what a hell of a first bout there. They brought it. They kept it purely technical if you really think about it. They brought in the ladder. Yeah, I thought for sure they would have taken it as well. Jim, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, who did that? Who did that? What the K-Wolves Gaming. Mwah! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Netwood. U62 and WFWF Coastal Territory Championship Wrestling. Thank you for that. Hi, Red Yoshi. Let me get some caffeine in my system, as if I need more. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, you do shows as well, K-Wolf. Do you do e-fetting or do you do Universe? What do you do? Promote yourself. And everybody, if you are interested, go ahead and give K-Wolf a follow. Been so kind to follow us. But yeah, tell us about your show, K-Wolf. As we go ahead and prepare for the in-betweener match here. As we switch the canvas and everything to fit for our competition here for Tough Nuff. Exactly, and we do love a good e-fed. Let's see, all kinds of forms, universe modes to just regular matches. Heck yeah! Do you have any top stars in on your programming there, K-Wolf? Just pretty much have fun with it. Exactly, that's the best way to do it, man. Thank you so much for the follow, and everybody, if you're intrigued, go for it. Give K-Wolves a follow. That sounds pretty fun, if you ask me. In fact, let me go ahead here. There we go. Give you a follow, K-Wolf. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope that my little contribution can definitely do the best to add to numbers and grow the audience of your wonderful show. Cody Rhodes is a top star. I love Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, responsible for getting my boy, Howdy Price, on AEW television, despite many people's chagrin. LA Knight, yeah. Used to work with that guy in the SoCal scene. All right, let's go ahead here. Extreme Woos as we switch over to the Tough Nuff competitors of today. This will be a qualifier into the Thunderdome Deathmatch, which of course is the Elimination Chamber knockout rules only. And you know what, folks? I want to see a good old-fashioned brawl. So we're going to do Grit Gumbo. And he's going to take on. These two go insane on each other. Silo Stubbs. Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, Go Big Show was fun. We had a lot of fun there. Everybody got a kick out of the performance. Everybody was just so nice. And here we go, folks, with the Tough Nuff competition qualifier to head in to the first spot in the Thunderdome Deathmatch. And Grit Gumbo giving a little feel-good time there. A little spice with this Cajun. Yeah, the Usos Penitentiary. Yeah, Chainsaw, fantastic work here with the creation of Grits Gumbo. Yeah. That man is a monster. Hell of a cook, too. When interviewed for the spot here in Tough Enough, met us with great hospitality and fantastic eating, let me tell you. As he takes off his imaginary hat and holds it right there. Damn animations. And I can't wait to show you all the Tough Enough Championship. I mean, you might have seen them when we were making something on the belts. But Silo Stubbs.
510 pounds, Simon Stubbs.
Silo Stubbs. Another big boy in overall denim. These two, amongst the dark matches, the house shows. Yeah, exactly, Red Yoshi. A natural target on their back for the Thunderdome Death Match. These are big boys, let me tell you. They gonna look real pretty if one of these individuals... Did he shit himself? Sorry. You them boys something different down south. Yes, sir. Big, meaty country boys slapping country meat. So, here we go. Grits Gumbo versus Silos. Oh, yeah, there is no love loss between these two. Big right hand there by Grits. Headbutt, down goes Silo. And talking trash to him, say, you stay on that ground because that's where the dirt is. That's where the dirt belongs. Picks him up and is holding Big Silo Stubbs. Silo now, fighting out of it the best way that he can. Elbow shots. Grits is still hanging on and loosening it. There he goes, claps into the ears to mess up the equilibrium. Catching him with the throat choke slam into the corner. Stop it away now with the wrist. How you doing, Angry Ed? Like a house of sausage, exactly. Speaking of which, those sausagey-like fingers of Silo working away at the midsection of Grits Gumbo. Shoots off into the ropes. Missing that big boot, but the leg was too heavy to hold up high. Turned him around with that shot, though, stun him a little bit. Ooh, right into the pancita. The pancita. There it is one more time into that big belly. He's going to get his fist stuck in his navel. Oh, took him off his feet with that one. And checking the pressure. One count only. I am not surprised. These two have torn the house down in the arenas that we have held on our road shows. And I'm very excited for y'all to see how violent these two can get. As he's trying to get a match of his own. Cracks him. Hitting the stairs into his face. Baseball bat missing that second shot with Keogh. Take fifth. Comes in. DDT onto the asphalt. They're AstroTurf, actually. And now the second set of stairs. Those are embezzled stairs. Picks him up with a lockup. Club across the back of Silo Stubbs as Grits now picking up those steps once more. Cracking into the skull of Silo Stubbs. And Stubbs stumbling back up to his feet. He's got that bat now, but no, he locks up. Does not want to catch a second hit of that. And Stubbs now picking up those stairs, adjust them so that they are easy to grip. Those are heavy. Those are 30,000-ton stairs. We're just making up measurements of weight here, folks. And referee De Alma's turning transparent to make sure the steps... Oh, nice big corner splash there. Stubbs, I was hanging on the back of his overalls, and gets knocked down with those steps once again. He's going to keep those stairs in there. He's waiting for him to get back up to punish him once more. No, he blocks it. Shot to the midsection now with the ribs, working away the pain. Already felt for the previous shots there. Stubbs, big body avalanche, clapping him and stepping over like nothing. Gumbo now quickly making his way back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Drops the steps though. Silo gets him with a knee. Locking up once more. Ooh, hip throw into those steps. That does not feel good, especially if you let it hit first. The big fireman's carry take over. Spinning round and round. Airplane style. Propeller. Helicopter. And now, oh, he's feeling a little dizzy. And he's going backwards. Just like at the county fair. The oh shit, what was it called? The Scrambler from Billy Boogie Whirl. 1, 2, 2 count only. And Stubbs is frustrated, to say the least. Heads off into the ropes. Big boy splash. Oh, that took a lot out of Silo. Or out of Grits. 2 count again. Grits Gumbo. Yeah, it really is them stairs. Off once more. Oh, he tripped over his head. I think he may have sat on the skull of Grits Gumbo. Stomping away now. Yeah, at the face. He's still feeling the soreness of it as he picks him back up. Winds up right hand. And stumbling away. Leg drop missed. And he feels ashamed that he went to that well one too many times. Big knee to the face. Let's see if that was enough. 1. Yeah. Dookie, Aiden. And we are back on the outside. No, wait a minute. Grit's wanting to keep it professional. Is he going for those damn stairs? He's going for those damn stairs. He wants it back in action. Silo. Oh, is he getting his own stairs? No, he's got that bat. Nope, fuck this, says Grits. Oh, key on to the midsection. Winds up with a big plug to the back now, putting Silo down to one knee. He loves those stairs. They hurt. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to squash one another's skull with those things as Silo beckoning him to get back into the ring. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, snake eyes. Guillotine. However you want to call it, folks. Either way, it stings. And tumbles. Grits Gumbo. Drop kick there. That was the fastest I've ever seen Silo Stubbs move in this contest. Let me tell you. Throw it in the corner. Hits the midsection. Oh, he went for a lariat, but got cross-checked by the fist of Silo Stubbs. Oh, missed that shot, but he got caught in the midsection. Rolls through with the secondary. Kia putting Stubbs face first into that guard wall. Get to the midsection. DDT on the floor. I told you these boys will go every corner of this arena if they have to. They straight up bring out the brutality in each other. Speaking of which, 2 shots to the head. 3. Shoulder block, or at least a body launch by Silo Stubbs. And he's walking off to make sure that he is still coherent. Shred, as it says in the middle of the ring. What is he going for? Oh, boy. He is setting up that ladder. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody has put out the shovel, and they're just hanging on by an eyelash on the edge of that table. Unprotected bat shots. Kick to that section there. Oh, Gumbo knew where he was going. Plug to the back once again. Overhand shot, potato planting. And a headbutt busts open Silo. Hook shots. But no, Stubbs hooks the second one. And puts Gumbo against that ladder. Oh, boy. Oh, please grab him. I want to see a ladder spot. Please. There we go. Putting him face first as you hear the clang of his teeth on that ladder bridge. I really wanted him to go off the top, honestly. Was it going to throw the stairs on top of it? Oh, slide underneath. That was cool. That was cool. As Grit slid underneath, taking out the knees, and flexing the pure grizzly, known as Grits Gumbo. The Swamp Grizzly. Face first into that pole, busted open Silo Stubbs even further, I'd imagine. As Grit's now sliding underneath again. He had something in mind. Slamming Stubbs against that ladder. And putting him, teeth burst into it again, even his grill, if you will. Just throw the steps. Don't even hold him, just throw them. No, I meant at Silo. Damn it. Blocks that shot. Headbutt. That's opening up his wound even more, but I don't think Silo cares. And almost sending him into the crowd. What a big shoulder tackle. As our Portuguese announce team there, scared shitless of these big beefs heading towards them. I'm surprised Grits has not been busted open yet. Silo definitely has, as you see the paint on his face. Scoop. And a world's strongest Silo. That is true, Aiden. The stairs are too heavy to throw. That's why they keep dropping them. Shoving him down, rolls back up to his knees as Silo meets him halfway in the midsection. Yeah, me too, Chainsaw. Laying in them shots now. Grits clubs down to the throat with the elbow. Heading back on the inside. He's going to grab the stairs, but then he's going to throw him down. What did I tell you? I know this man. I know this man. I've seen him. And now sending him back inside. Thank goodness. Please stay in there. Don't go back to the outside. Stepping over that top rope. We got to sanitize that corner. Chins him in. Short arm hit toss. Nice pullback on that one. Using the rebound. Let's see if that's it. 1, 2. No, okay. Thank goodness. And stomping away at the back of the head now. Trying to pour more blood out of that skull. Silo telling him to get on back up. Clothesline. Down goes the big man. Ducks the attempt of his own. Back body drop. That's a lot of strength in the legs, folks. Spine butters. And where is it? You son of a bitch. There was stairs in the ring. What are you trying to do here, Grits? It better be something sick. You better do a sick spot on those stairs. One of y'all, if not both of you. Kick to the knee. That stumbled to wait a minute. Yes, do it, do it. Ah, just shy of the stairs. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Grits wins. Whatever. And Grits Gumbo has now entered the Thunderdome deathmatch spot. And there's his victory hat. How you doing, the hot mess? Good to see you. Set of ultra heavies. Let's take a look at that. Let me make sure I read you there. We have one set of ultra heavy stairs and one set of extremely lightweight stairs. Fearless matches filled each other wanting to do cool spots, but the other person just didn't want to take that spot. They went into business for themselves, Red Yoshi. Winner's hat. That's exactly what that is. All right, enough of that. Let's move on to the next tournament bout. What do you say, huh? Oh, this should be fun. As we head back into the territory of the two-team tussle. Silo is sandbagging, exactly, Aiden. Let's go with this one here. As Alan Holt and his brother Johnny are set to take on the Star-Spangled Men of the Patriot. And why not, even though it's not very patriotic of him, this version of Sergeant Slaughter. And judging by the scoreboard here, the Holts have 3, as well as the Star Spangled Men, with the same amount of wins and losses. This would really even the playing field out between these two teams. Honestly, I'm rooting for them Holt boys. They're good boys. On the big dog territory, we are live in Zaragoza, Spain. Pepitas Frias being the sponsor. As the Spain subdivision of Cold Drinks, and there's them hops on young Johnny Holt. And those are the Global Territory Tag Team Champions. Yeah, same chainsaw. I want the rest of them Holt boys. You know who has some really good CAWs as well? Skylar Mack. Skylar Mack has some fantastic CA dubs. And he's got a couple of teams there that would make a hell of an impact there in modern day WFWF. We are now in the coastal territory. You see there, Johnny switching to the NWA, or is that WWF tag team belt right there. Both look good. I gotta tell you, folks, I know that Fight Forever is going to have minimal creation stuff, but I hope as it progresses, we see a lot more like interesting creations, like we get create a title and like create a wrestlers and stuff like that. Cross promotion or cross platform, if you will. And here comes that version of Sergeant Slaughter with the classic television title, the television weight championship. The Patriot, for my own leisure, did a black and white television match. He is the black and white television champion. Yet the man is in full color, full guard. Let me just look up the tags here from my boy Skylar Mack. I believe this is the DECW promotion that Skylar Mack does his boys. But yes, if you want to check it out, creator Skylar Mack, number 69859. That is Skylar Mack's gamer tag. If you want to look it up on Community Creations, Skylar and Mack, first letters are capital, all together. Skylar Mack, number 69859. And here we go, the Holtz versus the Star Spangled Men. Alan Holt now with a big side Russian leg sweep on to Sergeant Slaughter. Not a problem, Aiden. Be sure to give him an upvote as well. As Johnny lock it up with the Patriot scoop. And look at the strength as he throws young Johnny. Oh, nice quarter through. Alan Holt now with a drop kick on the man who just threw his young brother. Oh, absolutely, Sweet Willie Will. How you doing, Sweet Willie? Good to see you. As we are bringing classic territory action here, the four-corner Deli Meat Market Round Robin Tournament. This is the second match of this third rotation. Nice break up there by Johnny, not even letting it get to the one. Johnny Holt now locking up with Sarge. Drops him in the guts first as he picks up those pallet stairs. Drop kick to the face, followed through by the Sarge. Allen and the Patriot getting in. No! Did you see that? The Patriot doing some classic All-American ball playing right there. Just shoulder blocking, just tackling, sacking Alan Holt before he could even reach his partner as a Sarge, raging him on. That sweet belly-to-belly and the crate stairs being introduced. Flips through. Oh! Say, he dropped him on those stairs and they slid underneath with the moment of impact. Cut his ass off. Pretty sweet like a week. I put out so many CAWs last week. Oh, yeah? Aiden, if you can message me your tag, man, I'd love to check out your work. And, oh, I thought Dell straight up was... Oh, the Patriot! Catching those crate stairs. And Johnny Holt, oh, I thought he was going to dive onto him. But he saw his brothers in the way. Potato! Oh, big hit check. How you like that booty, maggot? And as he drops Allen with his tailbone onto that solid floor. And the Sarge trying to think of something to do as Allen taking out the legs of the Patriot. Trying to hit that high knee. Throwing Johnny into the guardrails. Side pressure leg sweep onto the floor. And working over the face of the Patriot. Oh, God, I hope so, Willie. Great stairs meet the face of young Johnny Holt. As the Sarge putting the work to him. Oh, he missed him by an eyelash, and there's a powerbomb on the floor for the Patriot. He is not scared of a baseball bat. Dropping down, hanging on to young Johnny Holt, and swings him to the side like a bag of trash. Nice knee check there by Allen. The Sarge kicks him off as Dell now stomping away no-see-no style. Locks up now. Allen sending the Sarge back in as Johnny kicks him off. Oh, it's all tucked up tags. Okay, gotcha. Shoots him off into the guardrail, and look at the Sarge there. He's got Allen Holt. Powerbomb, and swings away to the side. As the Star-Spangled Men unleashing a red, white, and blue ass whooping on the Holt brothers. Oh! Johnny Holt face crushing Sergeant Flutter into those crate stairs. Oh, the Sarge breaks up. Oh, it's personal now. We are simming, baby. And now the Patriot dropping those steps as Holt taking away the Sarge, scooping a slam in the corner. Johnny Holt now fighting back against the Patriot, slamming him face first into the floor. And now abdominal stretch, and he's going to extend the leg. Speaking of which, a hook kick by Johnny on the outside. And the Patriot sees his partner's in trouble, misses that drop kick there by Johnny Holt, breaks the grasp. And he's going to make him pay. Or making a soldier, quote unquote, go through that type of torture, slamming him down into the corner. Johnny now sees his brother's in trouble. Cross forearm to the face of the Patriot. Drops that leg down. Going for the pin. No. Forearm smashing by Johnny. He cuts off the Sarge. Oh, there's no rope breaks, baby. It's all brawl. Big back suplex there by the Patriot. Oh, he's going for that Holt lock. And he's got the grasp of it, as you see right there. The Patriot hanging on for the red, white, and blue. As the Sarge drop kicks, and the shovel has entered the conversation. Oh, the kidneys of the Sarge, did you see his face? Wincing in pain, and now getting smacked in the head. Gives Johnny a taste of his own elixir. Scooping a slam on that shovel head. This is getting violent, let me tell you. You slamming him down knees first on that ladder. And if you thought, oh, careful there, Johnny. And now picking him up. Atomic drop. Johnny now with a dive to the outside. And the Sarge left on the Cobra clutch. He's rearing it back. Allen now hanging on for dear life. The Sarge really has that locked in. Oh, a kick to the throat by Johnny. Sarge now coming in, getting met with a plethora of kicks. And he's ready to get the Sarge one. Head scissors. Oh, into an arm breaker. And he's got the Fujiwara. Patriot now breaking through. And Allen just straightening out of the grasp. Sarge rolls to the outside. His arm is a little damaged, let me tell you. Working the knees of the Patriot. The Holts are just picking apart the Star-Spangled Men. La Mística, that's right. And now Allen heading up to the second rope. He wants the Patriot on his feet. Big flying reverse bulldog, if you will, or neck breaker, however you want to call it. Johnny being introduced to the floor. Trying to pick the legs, but I think the Patriot fought out of it. Yes, he did. 1, 2 count only. I say, if you thought the Holt's battle against the Kiwi Cuzzies was bloody and violent, I'm telling you what, It's just as gruesome as it is on U.S. soil, even though we're in Spain. The double axe handle. Drop kicks those crate stairs into the face of the Sarge. Rolls through. Kick to the face. Locking up now with the Patriot soul butt. There's that martial arts background. How you doing, Hank? Good to see you. Johnny now swinging in. Face first and busting open the mouth of the Patriot. Harbinger. Sarge now. Oh, just an old-fashioned forearm shiver to get out of it. Side slam onto the floor. Rips first into the steel. The Holtz and the Star-Spangled Men are tearing each other apart in this contest. And now the Sarge building a bridge on this River Kwai. And Alan Holt being reintroduced to the steel guardrail. Johnny once again being face first into that floor. Back suplex. Yeah, I always love that feature for Japanese promotions or any type of promotion where it's just a shitty little padding. Everything else is just dangerous. Like, this is just slightly dangerous. The other, it's completely dangerous everywhere else. As the Sarge got that stop sign. No, a KO by Allen. The throat punch by the Patriot. But Johnny gets a hold of the kidneys. Side Russian leg sweep onto the floor as the Sarge now getting kicked to the midsection of Alan Holt. Alan Holt now with a chin check onto the knee. Throwing him shoulder first into the rail. And Allen working over the legs and knees to make sure that Holt lock is the business maker. DDT in between the paddings. Kicking away at that bad arm of the Sarge. Patriot now aiming him and firing away with that side slam onto the floor. Action back inside, courtesy of the Patriot. Sarge getting sent into the corner. Shin check onto the knee. Quite a tide turner for the Holtz, especially Allen, as he's doing the famous pose. And the Sarge asks if they want to see it. There's a leg drop there by Allen. And yep, you saw the flicker of the light. That's the impact. 1, 2. No! The Sarge breaks up at the last second. And Slaughter now, huge shot to the guts. Face first into the pole goes the Patriot. And a table's been brought out. The Patriot had just made it. Sarge now. Oh, he's going for the camel clutch. No, he's going for the Cobra clutch. And the Patriot thrown to the inside. Johnny going to get back in and save his brother. Kick to the throat once again. Missing that double axe handle. Swinging neck breaker by Johnny. Kip up into a rolling senton, splash if you will. And the Sarge now working over the arm of Allen. Yeah, different animal clutch. There's different species of clutch. And speaking of which, there's a Holt lock variation by Johnny. As the Patriot hanging up for dear life, he's going for the Sarge. It's over, it's over, it's over. And Johnny able to get into the Sarge like, why did you give up, puke? And right there, you see the tap. Let me go and put the points in the system.
Here are your winners, the Blood Brothers.
And the Holtz go away with the points in this rotation. You were there, Sarge. Yep, Johnny and Allen celebrating their victory. Whew. That was fun. Let me go ahead here. Yes, further descent in the ranks as the Star-Spangled Men lose this one, and the Holtz gain the 3. I don't know why my internet is acting up, but let's go ahead, and we'll just move on. I'll see if I can remember it. Let's see here. Knuckle Pucker, thank you so much for the follow. Mwah, I appreciate you. Welcome to the WFWF Netwood. There is no conceit in the Holtz family. They got it all, baby. They got it all. The car, the money, the ladies, the screams, the cheers, the tears. And tickets to Tears for Fear as we head into our next match. And we got some, let's see here. Head into the Tough Nuff. Exactly, Aiden. I'm glad you noticed that. Good band choice. Thank you, Red Yoshi. One-on-one. And we're going to see let's see here. It just hit me that the funniest thing about Sarge becoming an NRX is he still wore the jungle camo the entire time despite... Yeah, he was like, well, it's expensive to get new gear, puke. We're going to see the Platinum Kid take on his arch nemesis. Miles Vanderveer the Fourth. Ooh, suits. No, we're not doing a suit. It was just a t-shirt. Yeah, right? That dick Miles Vanderveer the Fourth. Yeah, look at him, so smug. He's so damn smug. We're broadcasting this one live from Los Angeles, California.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chroma City, weighing in at 226 pounds, Platinum Kid.
And the Platinum Kid making his way. Making his way downtown. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
And his opponent from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Miles Vandiver the Fourth.
Only son of a bitch to have pyro. We're going to get in so much trouble. And here we go. Dropping him down. Yeah, at least family has good lawyers. Platinum Kid now kicked to the midsection. And picking him up so early on in this contest. No, just use your jacket or something, Red Yoshi. No, shh. And now hitting him with that torture rack. Back elbows there by Miles. Son of a bitch. Clothesline, down goes Platinum. And slamming the head down of Kid. He's a wormy little bastard. Look at that man bun. It's not even a tail, it's a bun. Hooks it in. One count only. Right, promotion fire on the mountain. Today promoted fire on the ceiling. Winwood promotes roof. The roof is on fire. Thank you, sweet Willie Will. And now Platinum stumbling back to his feet after the punishment he's been taking here, courtesy of Miles Vanderveer IV, who's now kicking out the leg, trying to ground the young high flyer. The kendo stick being introduced. Platinum not having any of it, picks him up over the shoulder with a fireman's carry takeover, drives him down. Cracking him over the skull. Rolls through. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. Lifting knee there, trying to work over the arm of Miles. That's Platinum now. Bringing him to the opposite side. Swings away after checking the lower back into those turnbuckles. Well, it definitely shows, Aiden. And Miles trying to buckle the knee, if you will, kick it in. And he just did it a little too soon, as Miles now trying to reach over. Springboard. Forearm smash there. There's the high flying for you. And whipping the head, the back of the skull, into the canvas as Miles very proud of his work. But Platinum says, screw you, moneybags. Locks up. Shoots him in with a reverse. Clothesline, short arm style. Handing up. Oh, he's cheering for the crowd. I would not be so arrogant this early out of the matchup. You were getting your ass kicked through most of it there, Platinum. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes goes Miles. Big boot to the face. Neck breaker, putting him down. Top of the shred. And slamming his skull down. Let's go for the pressure check on this one. Oh, he's about a quarter. And now Miles further working over the arm of the Platinum Kid. Once more. Off into the ropes. Making him punish. It's almost the same he's telling him to kiss his boot. Kendo stick being brought in as Miles cracks it over the back of the skull of the Platinum Kid, and another one. Showing out those skills, watching many of those sword and loincloth films. He's a big fan of those. You know, they're magical, they're mystical. By my Italian uncle Dino della Winwood. And Michinoku driver there by Platinum Kid. In with a hammerlock back suplex. Oh, God, puffing a vape. What a jerk. Standing slam. 1, 2. 2 count only. And just a mere 1 second away from securing his spot in the Tough Enough Finals Thunderdome Death Match. Which, I mean, it is an honor to get to the finals, folks, but that match is not the easiest to have. Any podcaster before 1975. Thank you, sweet Willie Will. Hooks the leg with the feet, the dirty tactics. Referee saw it. No, you son of a bitch. Like, what? And now, oh, Platinum opening up with an uppercut. Working over those fists. And he's just stunned. Miles. Oh, what's he going to go for? Nope, they're getting back inside. I thought for sure he's going to do something crazy on the apron. Driving him down, the Platinum Kid I believe he's been busted open. 1, 2. No, a big kick out. I thought for sure. And the fans chanting for a new game. Hey, the kidneys and the small of the back of the Platinum Kid being worked over with that kendo stick. And Miles Vanderveer, I think he broke it. He broke it over the back. And dragging him through those splinters. Bamboo splinters hurt. And now turn him around with that lock. And look at that right there. The Platinum Kid wincing in pain, screaming. Oh, Miles wrenching back on it. The last thing of that snap, that snare trap. And he is trying to escape it. Where the hell is the ref? Oh, the ref's in the corner. I thought she went outside. Platinum now, really fighting out of it. Back elbow. And Miles is still trying to hang on. He is feeling all of that punishment. Oh, nice slap away. Kicked to the midsection by Miles. Overhead potato. Spikes him once again. That was in the corner, too. Hardest part of the ring. 2, 3. Miles Vanderveer. The fourth with the Vanderveer. Oh, yeah, sorry. Vanderveer. Whoopty shit.
Here is your winner, Miles Vanderveer, the 4.
Let me just go ahead and put him into the card for that one. Let it be said, though, we are still going to get fines. He says he'll pay them. I don't believe him, though. Miles Vanderveer, the 4th, folks. Will be joining Grits Gumbo in the finals. We still have 4 slots to fill for that finals match, which we will continue to do on our next broadcast rotation for the finals of Tough Nuff. Grits is going to kill Miles. I'd pay to see that singles match, honestly. All right, here we go. The 4-corner Deli Meat Market round robin continues with the final match of the 3rd rotation. Let's go into those 2-team tuffles. There, I said it. I didn't say it through the whole broadcast, but oh boy, this is classic New York City clashing right here. Let me tell you, as we're gonna see. The team of Insane Justice, the Big Ball Man, and Captain Insano. Take on the Boulevard Brigade, this team of Fred Taggart and his partner, Park. Yeah, shout out to Doritos 3D. Skylar Mack, everybody. Skylar Mack is in the building. Skylar, I was putting over your gamer tag earlier, folks. Skylar Mack making some fantastic CA dubs. Of course, creator Skylar Mack, number 69859. Very nice on that beginning. Check out his creations. They are fucking fantastic. If you like classic territory style, as well as fantastic indie-looking talent, you go ahead and you download and be sure to upvote, folks. Show that appreciation to the creators, especially Skylar Mack. Good people. And here we go. The NWA World Tag Team Champions, Insane Justice, Captain Insano, and the Big Ball Man.
50 pounds, the National Wrestling All-Star World Tag Team Champions,
the big busman. He's a big old busman. I like that dude in the audience. Now we're talking. I want to see if I can get in some voice work as crowd again, because I was in, I want to say, was it SmackDown, or it was one of the SmackDown games, I believe, but it might have been SmackDown or one of the 2K games, but I got one of the chance to go, CM Punk! CM Punk!
551 pounds.
But I want to do, like, extra stuff in there, like, you know, Tin his hide! Or, like, make him tap! Like, you know, stuff like that. I appreciate that, Aiden. Thank you. And here comes the Boulevard Brigade. They guard the streets. They do the job that those darn so-called protectors of the street claim to do ever since they got back from the battlefield. Their thirst for violence never went away. Boulevard Brigade taking on the team of Insane Justice. Here we go, folks, the final match of the rotation. Exactly picked up there by Taggart, bear hugging Captain Insano. Oh, flying close at it, Bossman with a sidestep. Picks up Big Parks, suplex. Bossman ducks to go to the outside, Taggart following through, but no, he slides back in. He's playing cat and mouse with the Sarge. Nice hip throw there by Taggart with a big punch by Insano. And now going to work on the orbital bone. Parks, Taggart just straight up choking the Bossman. Axe handle breaking that 1 count. Insano now choking away at Park. And now a bear hug applied in reverse situation. Taggart now fighting away at the strength of Captain Insano. Park able to break it through with a punch. Lock it up now with the big captain, who lifts him up like nothing. But Park raking the eyes. Bossman with a headbutt as Taggart collecting himself, gasping for air. Headbutt down on the Park. He's got a hold of Bossman's goatee. Whoa! Big shot to the midsection. Step-up kick by Park. Insano now introducing those crate steps. Flying back elbow. And a lifting knee there by Park. Big boot missed there by Insano. Missing that clothesline courtesy of the Bossman's corpse. Clothesline down goes Taggart. Shoots him over the top there. Insano eating the turnbuckle. And now Captain Insano's going to get the wind knocked out of him. Whoa! Inside step kick. DDT by Taggart. Hooks the leg. Count 2. Park heading to the outside, grabbing a hold of those other crate steps. How many steps do we have? Oh, okay, the other steps have been taken. I thought there was another one. Big splash there by Taggart. 1, 2, count 2. Cody Rising, thank you so much for the follow. Mwah. Welcome to the WWF Netwood. And now a big power bomb there looking to happen, but Taggart fighting out of it as a hip toss to the inside there on the Captain Insano courtesy of Park. Park gonna get those crate steps. No! Captain Insano kicks out the leg. Suplex onto the floor by the Bowman. Shoots off into the ropes. Back elbow. Lifting knee catches him. Let's see if that was enough. 1 count only. As the Bossman now working over the arms and head of Taggart. Oh, a running kick to the side of the head. And Park is feeling the intensity. Bossman giving him the most uncomfortable massage on the outside. Ooh, club punch to the face. Let's see if that was enough. That's one of plenty of bar brawls. 1, 2, 3, and Insano was knocked out.
Here are your winners.
And the Boulevard Brigade wins this brawl by knocking out a superhero. Holy shit. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one here, folks. Yokai in first place with 6 points as of today. The Holtz going into second. And Tragedy in third. Boulevard Brigade in a tie. Star Spangled Men with the 3. And Insane Justice with 0. Love the scan lines going through the screen to simulate an old school VHS wrestling tape. That's just well thought out. Yeah, exactly, Ryzen. Like, when they added this particular filter, I'm like, oh, we got to do something with this. Because let me tell you, it just adds so much to it, you know? All right, I think we should have some bonus matches. What do you say? We had kind of a quick broadcast of the third round rotation. So let's have some fun, huh? Let's have a little fun today. Let's check out the other arenas that I made as well. I mean, I made the ones usually with U62 and WFWF. These are definitely something. Let me tell you. Old Coliseum Home Video Production. It's an Intimate X action. Oh, Inmate X. That's an Intimate. Okay, let's go ahead here. You know what? Just for little tiny shitty giggles, who was the worst special entertainment service sent over to our boys in the battlefield. Shitty giggles. As we head into some fun now, folks, we're going to have some fun. We're just going to do rando matches. Basically, this is my other show, Watching Tapes, which is we would just go back through the quote-unquote history of WFWF and go through whatever classic bouts happened. So we're going to see some pretty fun stuff here. I want to start things off with a black and white style match. So we're going to go to back when wrestling had kind of a there we go, classic WFWF, when we couldn't afford a canvas or padding, really. We was just all boards. And we're going to see a classic match here. Actually, we're going to see a Falls Count Anywhere. That when this match happened at the old Coliseum, we're going to go ahead. Falls Count Anywhere. Let's go. Let's turn on the music here, folks. Here's the theme song to Watching Tapes. You'll know it when you hear it. Yes, folks. It is Watching Tapes, the WFWF archive television program to bring you the memories, to not just reminisce of the past, but to help build the future by checking out the resources, doing the research, and revisiting the history to bring into the bright future. For tonight, we will see the first contest of when things got real insane, when the prisoner exchange program, for where we see when the police had to be called in and there was a slight lockdown for Mexican superstar Convicto took on the visiting Russian prisoner, Inmate X. As we head down to the arena, a Falls Count Anywhere, because far be it for us to try and to completely contain these two chained maniacs, these chainiacs, if you will. As we head down to the ring, I'm just going to let this song play because I love it to death. This is the old Coliseum video theme song. We were live in in Wisconsin. And here we have the old WWF Convicto making his way down to the ring, threatening people. We got those chains. I think he broke them. Those are the constant shackles that he needs to be on there. As Convicto, our exchange program with the Federale Prison Exchange, And here he comes, making his way down to the ring. We got guards blocking every single entrance. Because that is one dangerous individual, proudly displaying those black and white stripes as if they were badges of honor. And here we go, as we await the arrival of his opponent, an equally, if not more dangerous individual, all the way from the cold lands of Russia, the Soviet Union, if you will. Inmate X. As we zoom out, and here he comes, Nyent. And he is very, very frightening. He's got a scar over his eye. Let's head on to the secondary theme now, as he makes his way to the ring. God, I love this theme song so much. This is very frightening, folks. Oh, hell yeah, Skylar Mack. And Inmate X is inside the theater of conflict. This is a false count anywhere match, folks. So I strongly feel that we are not going to see much order in this as El Convicto taking on Inmate X. Here we go. The lockup there. Inmate X now picking up Convicto like nothing. Throws him in the turnbuckle and sheds him like old skin. Oh, he tried to go for some sort of standing. But Convicto with a clothesline over the top rope. Inmate X. Mind you, folks, those are pure, solid boards that we have underneath their spine buster. It's Inmate X now from the Russian prisons. Just resting Convicto against those ropes, saying, "You take rest. I fuck you later." And now Convicto trying to stop it with big shoulder tackle there by Intimate X. I keep saying intimate. It's because I'm having issues with my wife. So now Convicto, as referee Malcolm Tucker, officiating this matchup. Convicto with a Kia. Didn't know he knew judo. Big flying choke by Inmate X. And the world's strongest Inmate X putting down Convicto. Convicto now stumbling back up to his feet, resting in the corner. Inmate X now getting the shove off. Winding up that big arm and the muscular clothesline. Down he goes, hooks that leg. One count only. And pounding away at the chest is this Russian nightmare. Not that one. Drops down Convicto. Rolls through, back onto his feet. Clothesline there, putting Inmate X on the back of that steel chair. Weapons are a go on this one, folks. If they happen to not make it back to the locker room, that's okay. That means there's a vacant room over in the Gray Bar Hotel. And collapsing the skull with that steel chair, and now working over to bring up yesterday's lunch by hitting him in the midsection with that cold cedary. And the high-flyingness of Inmate X putting down Convicto once more. Big potato. Of course, potatoes are very popular over there in the land of the hammer and sickle. Back elbow. Inmate X now with some sort of crotchal maneuver, bringing over Convicto. Convicto now trying to collect himself. There are already children crying in the crowd as these two big monstrous men are starting to bring things out into the streets. Referee Malcolm Tucker asking his knee if he wants to give up. He says, "Nient." Working over the elbows into the neck area. Clapping away to imbalance the equilibrium. Shoulder tackle there. What if he's played a little high school ball? And now the standing flip, this time landing on Convicto. But he rolls back up to his feet to show no signs of weakness. And now grabbing a hold of the chin of big Inmate X. And a shot right into the guts. Let's see if this wins him just a little bit more outside time. No, that is a no-go. Clobbering him over the top of the head. What a little... I heard this young man on the way to the arena talking to me, says he wants to be an actor, and I kind of made fun of him, so his voice kind of recorded in my head. He's like, "I want to be an actor. It's going to be great." That sort of thing. So Shout out to that little kid. And that is not subliminal marketing that we have there behind the WWF logo on the side of the ring. It does not say cold drinks, cold drinks. We are in no way affiliated openly with the company. That is a pure, different company. Cold drinks, though, is rather refreshing. As they come in flavors like regular water, Moxie, and Strychnine. And now a big German suplex. And this capacity crowd is its need to be blocked. Authorities, exactly, Skylarback. We got guards on standby. Big corner splash there by Convicto. And now Convicto looking to put away Inmate X. Grabs a hold of the face, picks him up, and slams him down. Teeth first into those plates. Those solid boards. 1, 2, count 2 only. Bringing him in, and a big old Bubba Slam. Let's see if that was the finishing touch that he needed. And Convicto is the winner. Let's take a look at the highlight reel if we can. Right there, the 2 count upon that facial slam, and then right here, that big old Bubba putting him into the corner. Well, that 1, 2, 3. And Convicto, as I stated, won him some extra outside time. I'm going to cash in my outside time now, cabrón. What does he mean by that? Now! Oh dear, cut the cameras. It seems here that Convicto has some outside influence there, and a riot is starting to break out here in the broadcast booth. Oof. Sadly, they didn't get a hold of the rest of that footage. It definitely sounded like there was something very hectic going on there. According to my notes, oh yeah, there was a riot. There was a riot, and Wisconsin was never the same. The only thing they had to eat was cheese. All right, folks. We head into another historical bout. And this was back in... I believe this was overseas at the Dead or Alive promotion in Japan, where we wanted to see a 2 out of 3 falls match for the World Television Weight Championship being defended. Where we saw the champion, Bam Bam Bigelow, defended against a young upstart at the time. Of course, many believed was a different type of wrestler just hiding underneath a mask. Of course, I'm talking about Super Rad, the original Super Rad, because we know that, I mean, there's a major size difference in this. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. This was a different man as Super Rad. And right there, taking on Bam Bam Bigelow for the World Television Weight Championship. And the fans in Japan. This was, of course, back in 1993, when Super Rad was a lot more taller.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
There we go, Super Rad. Making his way, the man is full of energy from Anaheim, California. And here he comes. Oh, we got to put on his theme song. I fucked up. Come on! And there's Super Rad, ready to go. Yo, fuck this. It's too bad of an idea. And here comes the World Television Champion right there, Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam's in control. That is one intimidating individual. Hell yeah, Aiden. Thank you for helping out Skylar Mack. Be sure to upvote. Anybody else who wants to dive into that, he's got some fantastic creations, let me tell you. There's that. Oh, I love that belt so much.
Introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Super Athlete.
Super Rad. Ready to attempt. He is so tiny. Look at Bam Bam Bigelow. Hey, CM.
He is the World Television Champion.
Bam! Bam! Bigelow! And Bam Bam looking at that gorgeous color patterned World Television Championship. Super Rad being shown what the prize could be waiting for him at the end of this contest if he is successful. The shot right there. Referee holding it up. Super Rad versus Bam Bam Bigelow, World Television Championship. Ring that bell. And look at the major size difference between Super Rad and Bam Bam. Oh boy. Bam Bam picking him up with the greatest of ease. And wait a minute, Super Rad raking away at the eyes? Is he trying to get out of it? The referee asks if he wants to give up. Just punching away at the flamed head of Bigelow. Oh, hell yeah, Aiden. Glad you do. Oh, yeah. Bam Bam Bigelow. One of the greatest rap songs ever. Atomic Drop making Super Rad hard to sit down. Yeah! Of course, the star of Joe's Apartment. I shit you not. Bam Bam Bigelow does a voice for one of the Roaches and has a cameo in the film Joe's Apartment. A lot of people didn't know that. I sure as hell didn't until recently. The stomp away at the midsection there by the big man from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Driving the weight all down on that elbow, or excuse me, the knee. As referee Dennis Dunn watches on, big splash, unsafe, as Super Rad. Yeah, the Bam Bam CAW is really, really good. Your creators to really look out for is What's the Status, as well as Raza, or Raza. It's R-A-Z-A, Z-Z-A, excuse me. And now a big power bomb, just throwing him down like nothing. As Bam Bam, well in there, exit from Snake Eater 3. Oh, hell yeah, CM. Crossbody, Bam Bam just deflected a full-grown human man. Like nothing. Pounding away now. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now remember, folks, oh, big elbow smash. 2 out of 3 falls rules for these championship matches. Club across the chest. Deep Racked and Dre 41 also do amazing work. Oh, hell yeah, Aiden. I need you to tag me on Twitter for them, because I need to check out their work as well. And dropping down Super Rad like nothing. There's a kick to the midsection. It's for free on YouTube right now. So yeah, it's still got its charm, CM. A lot of work. If you really look at the linear notes of that movie, a lot of fucking work went into that movie. Like, there is a lot of, just a lot of effort went into making it a hit. Nice float over. Chop blocked there by Super Rad. Very smart maneuver to take down the big man from Asbury Park, New Jersey. And a neck breaker to follow up. And Super Rad definitely has the size disadvantage, but I'll be damned if his heart is not twice the size of both of them put together. Bam Bam now with a forearm smash there, just taking down the little man. Big Saito suplex into the corner. Bam Bam checking the progress with a hook of the leg. 1, 2, 2 count only as Super Rad uses every bit of strength to kick out Bam Bam, saying, "Why don't you just die, little man?" Saito suplex once again. Damn, I wish they had the press slam where you can throw him into the crowd. And a headbutt. I think he might have busted open Super Rad, and now Bam Bam could be going in for that larger headbutt. There it is, soaring across. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, no, not enough. And Bam Bam noticing here that Super Rad escaping one of his finishing maneuvers and making him pay for it. Super Rad trying to climb to the outside for some bit of safety, but it's not going to do him any good. Throwing him back hard way, almost launching him completely clear across the ring as Bigelow shoots him off. Power slam! Stomping away now, turning him onto his belly. But Super Rad rings the arm, dropping him face first with an elbow follow through. Bigelow now, stalling and falling. Oh, a brain buster! Sweet chokora, as they call it in Japan. Slamming him down. Oh yeah, that definitely sounds pretty right, Sound and Rage. The flop of that knee as you hear the flesh colliding with the bone of it. Super Rad, though, kicking off Bigelow. That is a CAW Bam Bam. Cross check, but no luck on that one. Bam Bam going for another brainbuster. Stalling and falling. No, Super Rad swoops out for the back with a knee. Putting Bigelow teeth first, while remaining teeth into the buckles. And a splash to the outside. Super Rad picking his moments carefully, but he might have picked a little too long as Bigelow. Oh no! Powerbomb! No, he's going for the apron! And he swings around Super Rad shoulder first into the apron. Lift up! Face first onto the floor. Bigelow throwing the action back on the inside. Bigelow could be going for that moonsault, which would definitely put an end to the first fall. Super Rad, oh no! My God! Super Rad was sitting up as Bigelow collides down to him for the first fall. Oh, that looked disgusting! Let's go to the replay of the first fall. Right here, Bigelow trying to go for the grease from Asbury Park, but right there, Super Rad was halfway up. Bigelow 300 plus pounds as he gets the photo ops for the first fall. This is a clean victory, baby. I'm getting fall number 2. But let me get a look at those photographs. As the big man from Asbury Park, New Jersey, said, "This is coming home." As he poses for the photo ops for the publications for the first fall. Right, might as well give him that second fall. As we pose, is the seconds away, round 2, the second fall. Every championship under the U62 network Has to go 2 out of 3 falls. So shoot off now. Super Red just completely weakened by that moonsault. Look at Bigelow, not showing any signs of fatigue. I believe he irritated Bigelow. Bigelow just having fun here, playing with his food, stepping on the arm and fingers of Super Rad. And with the greatest of these, deadlifting Super Rad. Much obliged, Aiden. Flopping him down like nothing. Shoots off into the ropes. Power slam by Bigelow. And he's doing the gorilla pound chest. Oh shit, picking him up. Face buster once again. I don't know if he got the worst part. Dragon Screw Whip, able to get him. And Super Rad calling upon the powers of Ska. And Ska has been completely deflected. There's no Ska Jersey, asshole. And Bigelow clubs the chest of Super Rad, making some sort of declarative statement. There's no Ska in Jersey. Dropping the leg. Missing completely as Super Rad drop kicks the side of the head of Bigelow. Gets the shove off again. Super Rad now launching him off into the ropes. Trying to go for the chop, but his equilibrium and his eye level might be fudged. Kick to the insides. Bigelow's too tall. Now working the guts. Uppercut now, stunning him. He waited. Oh no, he waited too long. Super Rad getting power bombed in the corner. And he's still getting back up. Bigelow now with a paint job on the back. Two count. Oh, Bigelow cannot believe the punishment that Super Rad is taking. Super Rad now shocking everyone. And what strike he just single-handedly threw Bigelow! 1, 2, woo! He was close to the second fall. Super Red heading up to the top. He wants Bigelow back on his feet. I don't know if that's such a wise maneuver. Oh, he charged in. He threw himself like a human wrecking ball, but Bigelow just sidestepped it. Over the shoulder boulder holder, dropping him down. Snake eyes onto that top rope. And now trying to break the arm that threw him across the ring. Bigelow now! Big elbow! Or excuse me, headbutt! Super Rad! 1, 2, 3. Super Rad showing signs of superhuman strength, but it was not enough. It was in dire attempt. One day he will find that strength. There you have it right there, folks. He threw 300-plus pound Bigelow across the ring. If he would have shown that strength the entire time, I strongly believe that Bigelow would have at least gotten a one loss. And Bam Bam Bigelow still in control. All right, let's go ahead now. Let's do one more. We're going to do one more. Fudge it. We'll do a Fortal Fayway. Fortal Fayway And we're going to do it. We'll do it at the Times Square Circle, where we just fly in the middle of the street in New York and totally not a fake backdrop. Totally not a fake backdrop. And we're going to see the Sand Ripper, Ahmed Johnson, take on Giuseppe Gus Marino. Rue Bourbon. And Jekyll from Dub 3, because why not? And you know what? We'll do it for a random ass belt. Why not? Ahmed Johnson's going to put the NWA United States Championship on the line for Giuseppe Gus Marino, Jekyll, and Rue Bourbon. Exactly, Chainsaw. I want to thank y'all for joining me here today with your main event here on Watching Tapes. We are in Madison, Wisconsin, Times Square. And here comes Jekyll.
The following contest is
World Tag Team Champion. He is a big boy in a bathrobe. I was a big boy in a bathrobe, boys. I a big boy. Look at them wide-ass hips. That's a big, beefy boy right there. Spread it on, exactly.
Weighing in at 290 pounds, Jack L.
Ooh, the light shines down on him.
And introducing the challenger
Here we go, Giuseppe Gus Marino,
from Buffalo,
the
New York,
WW
weighing in at
Light Heavyweight Champion,
240 pounds, the Godfather.
the legend, the Italian legend, opening a school known as the Blue Wave Academy. It's got a couple of trainees coming in. He's stretching them out to make sure that they can withstand what it means to be a shooter. We are definitely in Times Square, folks. Here comes the third participant in this Fatal Fairway. So we pull back Rue Bourbon. This son of a bitch, I don't trust him. I do not trust him. Oh, he's one of them. He has some kind of shooter club, heck. Blue Wave Academy.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 221
Southern businessman turned city slicker, who made most of his money in New Orleans.
It's raining money here in New York, which is where we are. He's posing for those cameras. Drinks are on Rue. Money is just flowing for the... Where is this coming from? This man prayed for Dollar Reigns. Ooh, Dollar Reigns. That sounds like a really good cowboy name, too. I may have to make a partner for him. Don't quote me on it, though. I may not. All he's got to do to him. Ticker tape parade. It's raining dollars. Dollar rains. Oh, man, his money in the Bible Belt. Oh, so he can definitely be trusted. Sick mullet, though. I will give him that. The mullet to beard ratio, I greatly appreciate it. Dollar reigns. And here comes the NWA United States Champion, the Sand Ripper.
Weighing in at 305 pounds. He is
Juice makes sugar, you got plenty of insurance, punk. Because here comes Ahmed Johnson.
United States Heavyweight Champion Ahmed Johnson.
All right, folks, if I go silent for a bit, it's because I have to help my family bring in groceries. But please enjoy this contest with minimal commentary because I need to help them. Damn it! I love you all! Okay, they're not here yet, so I'm just going to keep commentating until that time goes. Big neck breaker there by Jekyll, and Giuseppe now getting the shoulder tackle courtesy of Ahmed Johnson, the champion, as Rue getting stomped by Jekyll. There's a match I want to see. Ahmed Johnson versus Jekyll, but I wouldn't mind seeing Giuseppe against any of these individuals. And now, Bourbon getting a hold of Gus. Big kick there by Ahmed. Such agility. He's ready to go. Giuseppe now just simply clocking him down with his fist. As Rue now, straight up with a flip there, somersault. The ladder's already been taken out by every single bit of body in that ring. Hooks a leg. One count only. Okay, I hear them. They are outside. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Hi, everybody. Okay, who's out? Who's out? Nobody's out? Nobody's out. Fantastic. All right, let's do... Oh, it's getting crazy now, huh? Anybody been busted open yet? Who took a shovel to the stomach? Oh, no. I did bring back them cold drinks, let me tell you. Giuseppe's going crazy. Giuseppe is crazy. Don't let the size... Boy, Checo gets DDT'd onto the floor. The champ got busted open. Oh, further busted open with that face into the poles. Giuseppe now. Not waiting. He wants more. He don't run away from a fight. Picks a leg of the champion. That's the one he wants. As a ladder bridge has been built. Ahmed now working over to the liver shot, but Giuseppe will just bite through it. He's that tough, folks. Tougher than a $2 liver. That's tougher to cut, believe me. Kick to the midsection. Look at the champion right there. Dropping down Rue onto the concrete. And now Checo swinging the head of Giuseppe on the side of that ring. Picks him up. Head to the snake over the suplex onto the concrete. Who busted open the champ? Atomic drop there onto Checo. Giuseppe wants the champion, let me tell you. Letting him know that he is the biggest threat in this match, even if he is not the biggest man. It's like I say, I've always said the smallest man is the biggest threat. Oh, Ahmed diving onto nobody! Oh, no! But yet he's back up. This man is not injury prone at all, this Ahmed Johnson. Picking him up now as the knife edge chops. Draw suplex on the Checo. There's Rue Bourbon now. Locking up with Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed Johnson getting DDT on the floor plenty. He is a marked man in this matchup. He holds the gold for the Mo. Exactly, they want this belt. Checo now powering up. Giuseppe says, get the hell out of here. And Ahmed just potatoing him across the ears. Sliding back in. As Rue Bourbon now catching him in between the knees. Power bomb! Hooks the leg quickly. 1, 2, 3. Checo is the first eliminated in this matchup. Scoop and a slam with a sit down there by Ahmed Johnson as Giuseppe roasts to the outside. Pearl plunge! 1, 2, no! Rue Bourbon escapes the Pearl River plunge, where it was merely a splash. And Giuseppe now got a stop sign. Ahmed coming a mile away, took his head clean off. Oh, look at the power there. The champion. Power bomb sit down. Face crusher. And down to the ground goes Giuseppe. I think he's trying to find a new weapon as Rue Bourbon now. Power slam, beautifully executed there. Onto the champion. He's got the shovel. The shovel is coming back, folks. You're going to stop me, punk? I don't think so. Power slam, and now Rue Bourbon catching the shovel, courtesy of Giuseppe. Sitting down on it. He's right back outside. Oh, no, he's staying on the ropes. Oh, no. Back elbow there. Stops the champ dead in his tracks. Picks the leg. And he's breaking it in between the shovel, dropping the weight. That's so smart. And now Giuseppe with a figure 4 variation. He's got it locked into Rue Bourbon. Rue Bourbon at the brink of tapping. Giuseppe now has it locked in. Will he tap? No, he's hanging over on Giuseppe. Giuseppe is in a lot of pain, folks. Fans, what is the match you want to see after? Do you want to see more Giuseppe? Do you want to see Checo versus anybody? Ahmed, Rue Bourbon? And we might do some tag team brawling with the Kiwi Cuzzies taking on the Edertons, Jack and James. That's Giuseppe now working over there. Did you see him pressing down on the neck? And Ahmed Johnson's got more blood coming out of that wound. Picking him up now. Swinging away with the airplane spin, trying to make this man dizzy. So dizzy to the point that he passes out. And holding still, going backwards with him. Giuseppe Marino has Gus. Whoa, he falls down. Oh, I thought for sure he's too dizzy. He can't hold still. Oh, right into the guts, courtesy of Rue Bourbon. And he winded up too much for that punch. And he caught him on that one, but he still got clocked. Giuseppe! Stop it! Thank you, Ahmed. Ahmed just had enough of this beatdown. And he is smiling at what he just stopped. But Rue Bourbon taking the opportunity with a shot to the kidneys. We'll do one more match after this. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Ahmed escapes the 3, still remaining the fighting champion in this remainder. 3 combatants left in this Fatal Fayway. Oh, I love wrestling. Gallop. German suplex there. Hans Molbano, my brains. And Giuseppe getting the chair thrown into his face and rolls back onto his neck. But he's right back up to his feet. I love it all, Callum. Or Callum, excuse me. I beg your pardon. And now the figure 4 has been slapped onto the champion. The champion not in a very good state right now. And Rue Bourbon just waiting for him to tap, but he is overpowering Gus Marino. He breaks the grasp. Trying to go for a backhand, but no luck on that one. He's firing away on him. Grabbing him to the back of the neck like a bad kitty. Back elbow to the midsection of the champion Ahmed Johnson. Kick. DDT by Rue Bourbon. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3 count. The champion is eliminated. We are guaranteed a champion. And now Giuseppe being thrown into the corner. Oh, shoot. Rue Bourbon cracks him over the skull with that chair, and another one, this time over the shoulder. Cal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Netwood. I appreciate you. Whoa, Gus got out of the way of that one. Clothesline into the corner. Do you think he's such a tough guy? I'll show you what tough is. It's Gus now. Heading to the outside. I think he's trying to go for the stairs, but I think he might be summoning Bourbon to meet him on the concrete. Wind up. Uppercut. Oh, down. Face first into the stairs. Picks him up now. Look at the strength there by Gus. Into those barriers. Those are not soft, folks. And Gus grew up on these very streets, so the concrete does not scare him. He is very familiar with it. Oh, DDT. He is one tough son of a gun. The kick to the top of the head. That's Giuseppe now. Picks the leg out and drives all of the weight down onto the knee. Ahmed was the second eliminated, Hecht. Rue Bourbon got the best of him. And now Gus heading to the outside. He's got that stop sign charging through. Big boot to the face by Rue Bourbon. And the fans are booing there. They want Gus to win this. He's a hometown boy. Face first into that barricade. Oh, tripping over that ladder. As Gus in serious danger as Rue Bourbon picks up those stairs. Oh, he changes his mind. And he changes his mind again. He's very fickle. The AI sucks sometimes. It's Giuseppe stumbling back up to his feet. There goes Rue Bourbon, full charge. Big boot to the face. Kendo stick acquired. Obtained. Oh, right across the back. And he snaps it in two. Over Giuseppe Gus Marino. Jack Napier, hi. And hi, Ghost. I'm Ghost. How you doing, Jack? We're just watching some classic New York street brawling right here. The two remaining of a four-way eliminator. of Rue Bourbon versus Giuseppe Gus Marino. And Gus has definitely seen better days, but he is still fighting the fight, let me tell you. Oh, stop sign to the back of the head. Yeah, the first week, it was great. Hardcore brawls and everything were so much fun, and then it just went to shit. Jack, I believe that I will be obtaining it probably the night before, if not the day of, with my boys over at New Legacy, because you know how we do it. And Giuseppe got that stop sign trying to throw it down onto Bourbon. Yeah, every match just screwed it up further and further. And Giuseppe now, oh, meeting the stairs. Is his face bleeding? Oh, he is bleeding down his face. And Gus is in serious danger. As Bourbon now, throwing him shoulder first. Giuseppe is just completely gushing on the side of his face as Bourbon telling him, get inside here, old man. I'm going to finish you off. And then I'll take care of the hospital bills. Well, Johnny's been doing a lot of the social stuff, some through the channel, mostly through Deadlock. You know, getting it through. Oh my gosh! And Gus hitting Rue Bourbon across the face with that steel chair, trying to bust him open to equal it out. And Rue Bourbon taking a stroll and catches Gus. Face first now into the side of that ring. It's Bourbon. He's got brass knuckles. Ducks it. Club to the back. And Gus now, he saw that he was going for the brass knuckles, pulls him back down, dropping him skull first onto that concrete. He duckles the knuckles. Thank you, Jim. And here he comes, charging through. Kia. Kick to the midsection there by Gus. Throwing him face first to the side of the ring now, stumbling him. Back elbow there as he's about to smack him in the back of the head with that steel chair. But he with the back Kia. Nice takeover on that one. Yeah, Jack, I'm with New Legacy. And dropping the stop sign. Anyone duckle the knuckle? If I ever get called in for a favor to do wrestling commentary again, and somebody does a brass knuckle spot where they duck it, I'm going to say duckles the knuckles. I don't care how much hate it gets me. I don't. It's so stupid that I have to say it. And Gus taking a stroll to collect himself. Says, if you're not doing anything, you work on your cardio. And Rue Bourbon now. Throwing Giuseppe back on the inside. Oh, he is really covered in blood on the side of his face. Picks out the leg so. Hooks him with a figure four leg lock. Wait a minute. He's got a hold of him. And it's locked in. Rue Bourbon is locked into the figure four leg lock. And it doesn't look like he's anywhere near escaping it. He's going for it. Gus is laying in the lock on this one. Will he tap? Rue Bourbon fighting for his life and turning it over on Giuseppe. Giuseppe now bleeding out of the skull. Lock up now. Oh no. Putting him over the ropes. Yep. Yes, he is. Now draping him over and pulling his head. Using those steel cables, folks. Those are ropes. We call them ropes, but those are just taped steel cables. Picks him up now. Scooping a slum on that concrete. And just have been busting him open with a stomp to the face. And furthers it with a knee. Kick to the midsection. DDT on the outside. Giuseppe fighting for his life at this point. And Rue wanting to end this now. He smells the gold. The NWA United States Championship on the line. We are guaranteed a new champion. Picking up now. Power bomb! Oh, Giuseppe's not moving. 1, 2. What? Are you kidding me? Gus Marino has kicked out of that powerbomb. Oh, Rue Bourbon is not taking any chances. He's going for another Bourbon Street bomb. Giuseppe's fighting out of it. Oh my gosh. Locking in. Head scissors takeover. Will he win with this old ass move? 2. Gus wins. Giuseppe wins with a classic head scissors takeover. WF, folks. Well, fans, we're fucked. And right there, that's what took out Ahmed Johnson to guarantee a new champion. And right here, boom, spiking his head, if you want to say that. After taking so much punishment, Giuseppe Gus Marino.
Here is your winner.
And new NWA United States Champion, Giuseppe Gus Marino. My Lord. Old dog didn't need no trick. A new trick. He didn't need no new trick to get it done. So, that is fantastic. Let me tell you. Giuseppe Gus Marino is the NWA United States Champion. That is nuts. Over the Tootie the Musical board. I know you mean Tootsie, but I like Tootie because we don't want to get sued. So, Tootie the Musical. All right, let's do one more. We're gonna do one more. It's fun here. We're having fun. Let's see. Do we have one for cage? I don't know if we have one for cage. Do we have a cage? Do we have a steel cage? 4-way steel, team brawl, chamber. You know what? Let's go ahead. Oh, really, Skylar? Hell yeah. So, those of you not familiar, I was stating earlier in the broadcast that there will be qualifiers for the Tough Enough Finals. And we had 2 spots filled for the 6-person match. That of Grits Gumbo and Vanver the 4th. So that's 2 spots taken. We still have 4 to declare. And the finals of the Tough Enough competition has ended in the past couple of years with the Thunderdome Death Match. This, of course, being the Elimination Chamber with knockout rules only. So we're going to do a demonstration match for those of you not familiar with that particular stipulation and how hard this shit goes. We're going to do random. Oh, I just picked random. And you know what, folks? Yeah. Giuseppe, an older Giuseppe, who's still scrapping with the young lads. No. We need Grits Gumbo with Masahiro Chono. I was going to get rid of him later. Oh, he's in Tough Enough. Ooh, with his student, Giuseppe, Gus's student, Francis Mastrantonio. Galaxia from the CWLLM, which stands for Como Much Lucha Libre Mijo /Mija. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then, well, why not? Super Rad. Everybody else has Johnny as a wrestler. He's unbeatable. I will not have that in this promotion. So I'm pretty sure they have all the Deadlock boys on there. So, Harrison versus Galaxia. Honestly, Skylar Mac, I'm working on that, to be totally honest. Once Tough Enough is over, And if there's some that leave an impression, we'll keep them as well if they're not if they didn't win the contract. But I want to do some straight up lucha feuds as well. So let's see, Jack Ederton. Okay, we'll pick Jack Ederton. We'll go with his USA style. Or no, we'll go back on that one. We'll do his old one. There, dude. We'll do the attire because, folks, we got a pay-per-view coming up around the 4th of July weekend, or week, I should say. And due to a printing error, one of our interns handed the wrong piece of paper to the person in charge of running errands to collect the banners and everything. And the pay-per-view has been registered already, so please excuse us. What should have been the big-ass American brawl, or excuse me, the big-ass American celebration, it has now been completely renamed for the Big American Ass. That intern has been punished for such blatant disregard for the integrity of WWF and U62. But the pay-per-view is called the Big American Ass, and we're yeah, the Big American Ass. Yep, I know. So yeah, let's do this, folks. Thunderdome Deathmatch. Francis Master Antonio, Super Rad, Jack Ederton, Masahiro Chono, Giuseppe Gus Marino. Finally, a wrestling show for you. Yes, Jim. The big ass, extreme ass, American ass. It's like, stop doing the same paper. And Galactico. I wish you could edit where it was, because I want it to be in like a small nowhere town, like Des Moines, Iowa or something. I don't know. The great ass of fire. And look at this man here, still carrying those championships. Holding the Ladrillo Especial. He's wearing a beer shirt, everybody. The light heavyweight champion and the United States champion. This man, Gus Giuseppe Marino.
Light heavyweight champion, the Godfather.
The greatest Royal Rumble in Iowa. Exotic places. This man has seen some shit. He's still got his gear somewhat, but he's wearing a beer shirt. Undefeated for so many years that they had to retire the title. As Gus Giuseppe Marino is the first entrant in this matchup to enter the cage, as he's holding his decade-long gold hold of both those championships. And the fans love them some Gus. Handing referee Ana de Almas the championships as he makes his way into the holding cell. Yeah, I hope he gets everybody with the head scissors. And here comes Super Rad.
And his opponents, first from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Super Athletes.
I feel like I should give him shorter shorts. What do y'all think? Because, this is the original Super Rad. He's from the 80s / like early 90s. And it wasn't until way later that somebody else donned the mask, or the helmet and the mask and the mustache. Although the mustache is real. Yes, that is a tall cell, Super Rad.
And
Fuck y'all want to do? Masahiro Chono. Yeah, I didn't see the entrance with the Hummer. Is Masahiro Chono now making his way into the holding pod? And here comes the student of Gus, Francis Mastrantonio, a United States champion of his own and an NWA Tag Team champion.
United States champion, Francis Masters.
Indiana. I love Caveman. And right there, the Blue Wave Academy graduate, Frank Mastrantonio, taking pride in every match that he does under the tutelage of one of his opponents today, Giuseppe Gus Marino. And the final combatant, as he hands over one of his two belts. Oh, wait, there's two more people. This is taking a while. Hope everybody's doing okay. I want to thank you all for joining me here. Yeah, Skylar, I'm surprised you didn't.
Weighing in at 265 pounds.
Many belt boys matches. There you go, the king of the Intercontinental Territory, Jack Ederton. One of the most decorated individuals in this contest. He's had multiple. He's got belts here that he did not bring. Him and his brother James Ederton. Well known all around the world, having matches against the Holtz, against the Kiwi Cuzzies, against Androgyny, Insane Justice, all of it. They have battled, they have bled, they have bruised. Oh, that's okay, Skylar Mack. You know, I want to get some display of your talents in my universe. So it's just luckily, we run an open door policy here. If anyone's not involved in the tournaments and whatnot, we give everybody a look-see. Yeah, old school hours, baby. Everybody got belts. That's what I loved about the classics. Like, oh, look at that belt. Where did he get that belt? I want to see where he got that belt from. Maybe they have other cool wrestlers that I like. Everybody got belts. Mind you, this isn't even for a belt. Here he goes, this time, waiting for the final participant. As Jack Ederton's going to take on the intergalactic sensation from Mexico, Galaxia. Here's a star man waiting in the sky. He's going to the cage to fight a bunch of guys. As Galaxia, the Exotico Supremo. Here we go. Start of it, folks. Knockout rules only. We're going to find out who is the toughest of them all. As Ederton now with a big scoop slam on the Galaxia. He's getting fired up there, trying to intimidate Mastrantonio. Picking him right back up. Kick to the midsection with a knife-edge chop. Following through with another one. Rolls through. Fluttered by suplex. And heading up to the top rope this early. He thinks he might have done some serious damage there to Galaxia. Waiting for him to get back up to his feet. Elbow drop. That's a lot of weight crashing down onto the chest of the Exotico Suprema. Neck breaker as the the first entry, which would be the third combatant. Clothesline over the top onto the padding. And who's going to be picked at rando? Super Rad has entered the fight. And now look at this right there, pulling the hair of Jack Edgerton to go into some sort of submission or torturous maneuver. Neckbreaker there by Super Rad onto Galaxio. Trying to go with a flying forearm, but he tripped over the body of Galaxia. Back suplex onto the ground. And slamming the skull of Super Rad. As Galaxia locking up once again. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head there, courtesy of Super Rad onto Jack Edgerton. A nice lucha style kick there, but deflected by Super Rad as these two now lighting in as Rad now throwing back Galaxia. Who will be next? Oh boy, here comes Masahiro Chono. And Chono just taking down Super Rad. Nice slipping through there, using the legs of Galaxia. Springboard. Big kick. That's a huge, heavy leg. Catching the face of Super Rad. Sends him back into the floor, as does Galaxia. Locking horns now with the Longhorn himself, Jack Edgerton. Grabbing a hold now. Full Nelson slam. Nice crossbody there by Super Rad. Cross firing there. Chonos to the outside. Back body drop by Super Rad. Kick to the midsection by Galaxia. And throwing Super Rad to the opposite side. And Francis Mastrantonio has entered this contest as we await the arrival of Gus. Picks up Stalin and fallen by Super Rad. And look at the power of Francis throwing Edgerton to the ground. Double DDT by Chono and Super Rad. Back suplex there by Soups. As Giuseppe is seen warming up, for he will be the final entrant. Galaxia sent to the outside. It's just Super Rad and Edgerton who gets dropped off in Lower Manhattan, courtesy of Jack. Here we go. Peek up and a pile driver. Heading up now, here comes Giuseppe. Chono now with a tombstone. On to his stone, he said, it's over, baby. Driver. The space-time discontinuum. Lifting knees there by Chono. He shows great respect at the press conference for this matchup. He'll say that he cannot wait to see what Giuseppe can teach him in the field of battle. But he's going to give him his all. Super Rad with the back body drop. And now Francis showing that he listened to his teacher well, even though they are comrades. They cannot afford to show signs of weakness. That is the rule. Be fair, but be strong. The Aqua Wave Academy. Side Russian leg sweep there by Super Rad. Locking horns now with Giuseppe. Send it in, back into the floor. Edgerton now. Taking the long way. He wants a piece of either Super Rad or Gus. And Super Rad has been busted open, being thrown into the pole, and takes down Chono with a punch to the face there as Ederton. Looking to capitalize on this one is Master Antonio heading into the outside with Galaxia. Super Rad getting thrown back in as well as Chono. And Galaxia's been busted open, and now here we go, Jack Ederton versus Gus. Flip to the back now, and another one. Double axe handle. The old man refuses to go down. Super Rad trying to launch himself, human wrecking ball style. That rarely worked. Nice hip throw there by Jack. Chono sent to the floor by Master Antonio. Atomic drop. Lock it up now. Remember, folks, this is knockout rules only. There is no pinfall. You gotta beat your opponent until the point of unconsciousness. And that's how they get eliminated. The last one standing. Double side Russian leg sweep there by Chono. And Gus onto Ederton. Full Nelson slam attempt, but Super Rad reverses it onto Francis. Go for a crossbody, but he ended up buckling the knees of both Galaxia and Frank. Scooping a slum. Francis back up to his feet. Super Rad lands the wrecking ball. And Master Antonio's been eliminated by the blind side of Super Rad. Super Rad launching his entire body, blindsiding Francis Master Antonio. Giuseppe saying, don't feel bad. Chono now with a pile driver onto Ederton. Elbow shots. Back suplex there by Rad on the Chono. Kick to the midsection there by Gus. Followed by suplex. Super Rad now looking to stay hyped up for this one, but Chono giving him the knees and the business. Gus now opening the wound further on the face of Galaxia. Nice throwback on the inside. Chono rolling to the outside, courtesy of Super Rad's super strength. Jaw jack there by Ederton. A literal jaw jack. Giuseppe now over the shoulder. Springs away, dumping Galaxia to the floor. Chono now buckling the knees of Ederton, picking him up electric chair style with a fall backwards into the corner. I think his head might have hit the buckles. And Galaxia thrown on top of Ederton. The STF applied on the Ederton. Giuseppe now picking up the legs of Super Rad, and he is the first chosen to receive the figure 4 leg lock. Referee checking as Ederton escapes the STF. Slamming the head of Chono onto the mat there as Ederton, Bama Slammer onto Giuseppe. Super Rad now swinging neckbreaker. Ederton is close to being eliminated just as much as Super Rad. Shoots him off to the outside. Locking horns now with Giuseppe. Gus now with a back elbow onto the eyeballs of Super Rad. Galaxia now. A monkey flip into the corner. And stepping on the ears of Chono because he doesn't have long hair to step on. And look at this right here, the power of Giuseppe putting in the torture rack, cutthroat style, onto Super Rad. Side Russian leg sweep by Ederton. Super Rad escapes. Knife edge chop by these two little giants. Double DDT. Galaxy is the next eliminated. Chono now raking the eyes of Ederton. Knee to the midsection of the kitchen sink, if you will. Armringer hook, guttural hook kick by Super Rad as he picks up energy. He's trying to go for the DDT, but Chono cuts those plans short. Whips him off. Arm drag, beautiful float over. Wait a minute, Chono's been knocked out by Super Rad. And Chono just mad dogging Super Rad. Picks up Gus, puts him in the electric chair. But he gets the leg picked out, figure four applied there. Oh no, spinning toe hold. As he's looking to break the legs of Super Red. Super Red is out. Anderton, he gets his leg picked up by Gus. Gus now putting him in the figure four leg lock. And he got him! Gus got him! Giuseppe Gus Marino! Giuseppe Gus Marino has won the Thunderdome death match. Someone Giuseppe. Giuseppe Marino, still the greatest of all time. Look at this man. At 89 years old, this man is still scrapping with the youngsters. He's not afraid to get callous even further. He's not afraid to get the remainder of his teeth knocked out. He's wearing falsies anyways. Oh, look at him right there. Just that man, Giuseppe Gus Marino, is your winner. All right, folks, that's going to do it here for us. I want to thank each and every one of you. One thing that bugs me about this game, KOs happen absolutely with no flourish. They just happen. Yeah, I know, Chainsaw. That's just 2K. But it happens with wonderful moments like this. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I want to thank all of my new followers, everyone who retweeted, everyone who sticks with me through this goofy stuff. We'll be back with the fourth rotation. That's the semi-rotation as we head in closer and closer to the finals to have them square up to become the inaugural WWF Tag Team Champions for this season. We will also get more qualifiers for this matchup, stipulation for the Tough Enough competitors, as well as some women's competition for that division of the Tough Enough competition. Follow this channel. Follow me at HowdyPriceDW on Twitter. That is my handle. Catch me with W3. That's Big Dog Andrew Everett's channel. That's at twitch.tv/AndyEPlays. Also be sure to check out Skylar Max Creations, as you saw earlier. But thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I hope I entertained you, and I hope to do it again. Wash your face, wash your hands, wear a mask if somebody's hacking up a lung next to you. I want y'all to be safe. I want you to be healthy and happy. Get your jabs if you can. But most importantly, take care of yourself and each other. This is Dino Winwood saying again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all very, very much. And OU818.